In 2017, The Economist named our anthem the best in the world, and we wanted to take that acknowledgement and create a really feel-good campaign. And so we came up with the Anthem project.
The idea was to bring South Africans together in song. It's something that kind of creates a sense of unity, the whole idea of Ubuntu as well.
We had hundreds of entries, we had millions of engagements, and we had over 8.5 million votes throughout the campaign.
I saw this Anthem advert on TV. I said, Lizzie, do you want to check it out? I believe that you guys should enter and win this thing for us.
We just sat and we said, how are we going to be different?
We should do something different, like maybe make a short film. Something that I always come across is the element of story in a video.
The storyline starts in a place that's broken and ends up in a place where there's restoration and hope.
We do have communities that are really struggling, and we have Genesis, which is like the beacon of hope. So I wanted to portray the struggle and the hope.
Hey, time of fair too. There's so much dust here. You need a lift. Of course.
When we heard that we had won, it was like just mind-blowing.
From our children, it gives us great pleasure and a lot of pride to hand this check over to the Genesis Music Academy. You guys were incredible, extremely inspiring, and very deserving of this prize.
We have a lot of projects, and this means that Genesis can function a lot better.
On behalf of News 24, we would just like to congratulate you and also to thank you for your participation. Here's a gift of 300,000 Rand worth of media exposure across our platforms, so well done.
One of the young men in our congregation was passing away because of AIDS. So we dreamed up this idea of having a hospice, a care center for people in the last stages of HIV, like this young man had been. And then over the course of time, we began to say, well, what about the teenagers? How do we help these kids to not end up in the care center dying of AIDS?
So we have feeding schemes, youth centers, music centers, skills development things.
It means the world, especially for the Music Academy in particular. There's a lot of kids that need to come in and just engage in positive activities. So we get them into music, they write their songs, and you'd be amazed the talent that comes out of our community.
This means a lot not only to our church to be a part of this kind of change, but it's amazing to see how much it means to the people who are at the center.
Amazing job by News 24 and Outsurance to actually think of something like this to bring our country together.
It captures exactly what South Africa is, which is a community of different people.
To see them be acknowledged for the hard work that they did. And these kids' lives are being changed all because of the power of music.
We're gonna do much more things now. It's a blessing to us. Yeah. We're there, bro. We're there. Big, beautiful.